running this break again. We got 2 Celebration Megas and 2 Holiday Tins of 2025 Top Series 1. Last break went pretty well, in my opinion. I know the Dodgers did really well. Getting 2 walk this way inserts, which they're not easy to pull. But, with that, we decided to run this again. So if you're watching on the replay as well, I will put a timestamp in description, and you can just pick up at the physical start of the break then. So you don't have to watch us do the randomizing for the teams and such. But like I said, last break went well, I thought, in my opinion. And on top of that too, these 2 products I think they're a lot of fun. I know everybody kind of gets sick of Series 1 and everything, but I think they're pretty fun, honestly. But like I said, I'll give it a couple minutes, let some people get in, and then we'll run the randoms. I told them I'd be live at 7:30. I got on about 5 minutes early, and then we'll run the randoms, and then start from there. But hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody had a nice weekend. Baseball's back with us, which is a beautiful thing. All right. Christian, what's going on? Going well? It's doing well on my end. Yeah, I thought the last break went pretty well overall. I mean, I know definitely you're happy with the results. So figured run this back. I know these celebration boxes are a lot of fun. The Easter eggs are fun too. I think they're fun. The parallels are pretty sharp. I do like I do like a lot of the holiday stuff and stuff like that. I know it's not for everybody, but I enjoy it. But all right, with that, it's 7:30, so let's get rolling on the randoms. But with that too, appreciate. I think we got about 5 people in here currently, so appreciate you guys hanging out. Yeah, there's a lot of decent parallels. I like some of the holiday stuff. I'm fine. Not everything's got to be like top dollar. Big money. There's. I'm still a big fan of that. There should be some just fun in the hobby. Not everybody quite looks at it that way, but I get it. So But with that, we're going to roll 2 virtual dice. That's how many times we randomize the participants' names. That's how many times we randomize the team names. Format of the break, pick 1 team, get 2 random teams. The Nationals were locked to be guaranteed in the randoms, so everybody has a fair shot at the Nationals. We're going to roll 2 virtual dice. Anything 4 and above, 9, that works for me. So we're going to randomize everybody's name 9 times. Everybody has their name twice on here because everybody gets 2 random teams. And then we're going to do the same thing with the teams that went unpicked. So with that, best of luck, everybody. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And last time, best of luck, everybody. And definitely way more fun when you're not chasing big money cards. Yeah, I mean, there's got to be some fun. You know, where I know, like for me, I know there's definitely products that I'm opening that I get an entertainment value of, which I don't think everybody nowadays gets within this product or within a lot of these products. Like, you know, these Easter eggs, there's an entertainment value to them, in my opinion. Am I going to get $15 worth of product out of there every time? No, but I get some entertainment out of it. As I think with me doing that, I kind of screwed up throwing the egg up there. I think it screwed up my, there we go, my focus on the camera. So, so once again, 9 times. And good luck, everybody. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and last time, best of luck, everybody. Get this list out of the way quick. All right, so with that, here are the teams, pick teams. We had Mick with the Orioles, Enrique with the Yankees, Christian with the Dodgers, Joker with the Pirates, Jeff with the Mets, Andrew with the Cubs, Cameron with the Reds. We had Danny with the Royals, and then Dan S. with the A's, just for you two guys, just so you guys don't get your teams confused. Jason with the Braves. Signed teams, Jeff with the Rays, Enrique with the Guardians, Jason with the Red Sox, Danny with the White Sox, Enrique with the Astros, Joker with the Rockies, Andrew with the Giants, Mick gets the Rangers, Dan S. has the Phillies, Christian gets the Cardinals and D-backs. We got Jeff with the Mariners, we got Danny who had the Royals, he gets the Nationals. Joker with the Tigers, Andrew with the Blue Jays, Cameron with the Padres, Mick gets the Twins, Jason with the Marlins, Cameron also gets the Angels, and then Dan S. finishes it out with the Brewers. So those are our teams. Once again, I appreciate everybody here hanging out. Appreciate everybody that joined the break. If you're here just hanging out, here participating in the break, or, you know, just here lurking, it's perfectly fine with me. I appreciate it. And with that, let me just bear with me just 1 second. All right, so let's get into it. Appreciate you guys. Actually, sorry, one more thing quick. Break. If I don't put a timestamp in now in the description, I will forget. All right, now we're good to go. So, like I said, break. We got 2 of the eggs, 2 of the celebration boxes. Last go around was pretty good in my opinion. So with that, best of luck to the participants. Thank you to everybody that joined. Thank you to everybody that's just here hanging out. And hopefully pull some nice stuff. So we got our empty egg. All right. And like I said, best of luck, everybody. We got Logan O'Happy. He had a nice little week last week. I think he had 3 home runs, 8 RBIs, I think, over the week. Furman, Fetty, Zebby Matthews, Casas, Peterson, Ruiz. We got Dodgers Swagger, Gavin Sheets, Clay Holmes, James Wood Base. We got India, Green, Keller, Bliss, Naylor, Corbin Carroll, Jake Bloss, Scuball, Luciano, Dylan Cruz. We got Verlander, Gilbert, Robleski, Penna, Wu, Marsh, Angel Martinez, Gray, Orioles, Suarez, Freeman, Pepiot, Red Sox, Neto, Lugo, Newbar, Whitcomb, Eloy, River Ryan. We got Hader, Julio, De Los Santos, Mize, Young Hoo Lee, Konchadwich, Wong, Jeffers, Irvin. We got Sale with the ERA leaders. Mullins, Royce Lewis, Vlad. He got a nice little extension last night. Yankees. We got Navarez on the rainbow. Michael King on the holiday parallel. Will the Thrill on the 1990. And then Casey Mize, Young Hoo Lee, and Trout for the first egg. I don't know. I don't mind the look of these. I think they're fun. So, Young Hoo Lee, he's had a pretty productive season so far too. I think he's batting in the. I think he's like just a hair under 400 right now, batting average wise. Trust me, I know the season's extremely young. I mean, most teams have played like 9 to 10 games. So it's a long season. All right, let's go egg number 2. We got Joey Ortiz, Barrios, Mariners, Hawk, McNeil, Finnegan, Bronx Bombers, Vargas, Bohm, Drew Thorpe, Ty France, Gonzalez, Cavardis, O'Happy, Furman, Fetty, Matthews, Casas. Definitely getting some dupes here. Sheets, Holmes. All right, well, we went 2 for 2 on James Wood. Maybe we'll go 2 for 2 with Cruz, Sogard, Mazar, Cowser, Rookie Cup, Alcala, Abrams. We got Rays, Whitcomb, Eloy, Castro, Bassett, Judge, Stevenson, Wheeler, Mena, Brennan, Cease, McGreevy, Blackburn, Estrada, Phillips, Fott, then Reds, Ty France, Tigers, Jace Young, Olson on the 90. We got Julio. And then our parallels, we got Edwards and Joanna Heim and Julio. So, fortunately, no big rookies on the green parallels, at least. But Jace Young, I think I think he's going to be fun to watch. It's a nice one there. I think Joker, if I remember, had the Tigers in his random. But he's one of those guys I won't really say I'm collecting, but I've been pretty much holding anything of his that I get. Not that I've gotten anything crazy. I've gotten a couple of like non-numbered parallels of his. So nothing too crazy. All right, that's it for the eggs. So with that, let's do the 2 celebration boxes. I don't know. I think these are pretty fun. I was finally able to get my hands on some. I've been trying to find them, and then finally got lucky. And then Target had a drop of these Friday night, so I did pick up another 3 off the website. I don't know, maybe we'll run another one of these breaks, maybe minus the Easter eggs. If I get enough people interested, we could probably do this again. But Sonny Gray, DeZenzo, Brown, Jacob Wilson, Ramirez. He had a nice game Friday night, I think it was. Brian Hayes, Cubs, Perdomo, Teoscar Hernandez, and Yankees, Volpe. On the confetti parallel, Mookie Betts, Game Day Drip, Mrs. Met, Lou Bob, and Corbin Carroll. The confetti parallels, they look sharp, but they look just like the hollow foils, but they're for Enrique. And Jacob Wilson base. And like I said, too, and you know, for anybody that's familiar with my breaks, a lot of stuff I will sleeve up after the fact just to save some time. Rodriguez, Rogers, Bailey, Rosario, Del Castro, Vladdy on the 90. Luis Angel Acuna on the 8-bit ballers. Big fan of these inserts. Same thing with these ones as well. The Bobby Witt there. Correa and Blas. But these are pretty sharp in my opinion. I'm gonna definitely piece together the set of both of those, I think. Brandon Pfaadt, Kershaw, Gray, Webb, Reynolds, Jordan, Moore. Yeah, Dylan Moore. Will Warren. We got Ernie Clement, foil. Blackman on the confetti. Alonso Game Day Drip. White Sox mascot. Yeah, he got paid. We got Otani and Kowser. He got paid. There was a part of it where I just didn't think the Blue Jays were going to pay him that much. But I know he was looking, I think he was looking for like 500 to 700 or something like that, I thought I heard. Now, I don't know if that was, you know, wanting 500 to 700 obviously depends potentially on the years, but I'm not too sure exactly how many like years he was, you know, potentially looking for. We got a Holiday. Future Stars had a nice pull of his out of one of these. Holiday again, greatest hits. Vladdy, Harper, Skeens on the Stars of MLB, and Alcala. Yeah, I was shocked when I saw those push notifications regarding it. I think it was like around midnight, my time. I think it was definitely late, but I was definitely a little shocked. We got Otani on the rainbow, hers on the confetti, Bobby Witt, A's mascot, James Wood, and Dylan Cruz. I I think they're gonna probably do whatever they can to keep Bo. I think, but I mean, also too, I'm a big Bo Bichette fan. I like Bo Bichette a lot. I know he had a very down year last year, but I know he had some injuries as well. But I don't know. I like Bo Bichette. I think with them signing Vlad, I think that definitely opens the door for Bichette to be coming back. DJ Hers, Isak Paredes, Volpe, Crow, Wong, Jeffers, Irvin, Edwards, Heim, Beltran, Cruz on the 8-bit ballers, James Wood on the power players, Devers, and Verlander. And then, yeah, I mean, these celebration boxes are definitely fun. You can get numbered versions of these as well, the 8-bit ballers, the power players. Not too sure exactly what the difference is. Maybe the 8-bit baller is a different color potentially. I've seen some very like bad pictures on like Facebook and such, where it's a little hard to see like what it is. Then they post a picture of the back of the card showing that it's numbered. We got Lindor on the confetti, Game Day Drip, Skeens, Orbit, Brooks Lee, Stars of LB, and Logan Gilbert. Nice looking Lindor. But yeah, I mean, I thought the Anthony Santander deal was really good for the Blue Jays. I thought the Scherzer deal was really good for the Blue Jays in the offseason too, to work with some of their young pitchers. I thought that was a pretty good signing, in my opinion. Hamilton, I don't know why, but his picture didn't ring a bell. James Wood, first career hit. 8-bit ballers Soto, Otani on the power players, Julio, Stars of MLB, and Justin Warbleski. But, signing Scherzer to that deal and having him be able to work with a lot of that young pitching staff, I thought that was a good move. I mean, even if the Blue Jays were to get 10 wins out of Verlander, and if Scherzer, excuse me, I thought that was a smart signing, really. Ben Rice, Andres Gimenez, River Ryan, Hader, Julio, Adele, Reagans, Mikolas. We got Cubs, Isak Paredes, Game Day Drip Harper, Wally the Green Monster, Vlad, and Screwball. All right, halfway through the box number 1. We got Kim, Baylock, Blackman, Cronenworth, De Los Santos, Mize, Romo, Langolier, Tanner Scott. We got a Call to the Hall, Mickey Mantle, Tatis on the 8-bit ballers, Olsen, Seager, and Luciano. Christian Mena, Brennan, Cease, Chase Young, Hap, Nimmo, Bogart, Schnook, Mahita, Padres, Cronenworth, the confetti, Henderson, Blooper. For the Braves, we got Trout, and then we have Harper. McGreevy, Blackburn, Strata, Phillips, Chanuel, It Takes Two, Reese Olson, Yastrzemski, Chase McDermott, George Brett on the 1990, Jacob Wilson on the 8-bit ballers, Machado, we got Harper, and Mazar. All right, 4 packs left. Got Freddie Freeman, Pepiot, Red Sox, Arcia, Yelich, Garcia, Marte, De La Cruz. We got Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Now that's the regular hollow, in my opinion. That's not the celebration, or not the confetti, I should say, because if you do look at these, the hollow looks a little bit more duller. The confetti has like the bigger circles. And game day drip Otani, TC Bear, Gunner, and Jeremy Pena. But still, nice Freddie Freeman. And Brent Doyle. Very good player in my opinion as well. Yeah, Zach Neto, Lugo, Newbar, Whitcomb, Phillies, Goriel, Taylor, incoming, Andrew Vaughn, Churio on the 1990, Kobe Mayo, Betts, Yelich, and Brian Wu. I haven't come across really anything crazy out of this box. I mean, we had 2 of the Walk This Way inserts in the other 2 boxes. Hopefully something comes out of one of these last packs. We got Eloy. I saw the stream freeze up for a second. We got Lane Thomas, White Sox, Brooks Baldwin on the confetti, Vladdy, Game Day Drip, Mariner Moose, Dylan Cruz, Stars of MLB, and Sogard. I mean, I can't say that I've heard any boxes of these that didn't have anything of something. We got Judge, Stevenson, Wheeler, Witt, Burleson, Joe, Blake Dunn, DeGolia. We got Rockies, Del Amor. Oh, all right, pink for the Rockies. We got Dylan Cruz, just the regular. Julio 8-Bit, Julio Power Performers, Corbin Carroll, and Benson. So nothing really crazy out of that. I mean, that might have been the craziest there. The pink, which they're, I believe, rumored to be numbered to 600 for the Rockies, which I'll be honest with you, I don't remember. Joker. Going to Joker. All right. Box number 2. Hopefully this box is better. I mean, the last 2 boxes we opened were really good. Oops. Sorry, guys. All right. Let's see what we get. Good luck in this box. Hopefully we got a little something. We got Tommy Edman, Brandon Lau, Justin Henry Malloy, Bieber, BB, Palacios, Chaparro, Renifo, Braves, Jorge Soler, Brooks Lee on the 8-Bit Ballers, Goldschmidt, Corbin Carroll. We got Castro and Ryan Thompson. Got Rizzo, Yamamoto, Hoop Dreams, Yoshida, McDermott, Jordan, Moore, Reese Hines, Hunter Green, Jose Ramirez. Duran, Game Day Drip. Screech. We got Tatis. Brandon Marsh. Excuse me. We got Pedro Leon. Will Warren. Tachman. Jazz. Keller. Bliss. We got a backwards. We got to 99. Pretty confident. This is going to be an Ellie card since we got Ellie right there in the corner. Ellie De La Cruz. 8-bit. All right, so they got more of a rainbow look, or not like the rainbow foil look. They got a foil to it. So Ellie De La Cruz for Cameron. Reds being his pick team. What we got there? 86 out of 99. That's pretty sharp. All right, the foil ones are nice. I almost might have to put it. I might have to try to put the set together of the foils maybe, but the foils are actually really sharp. We got Mason Wynn. That's on the hollow. Not the confetti. We got Pepiot on the confetti. And then we got Otani 8-bit ballers, Tatis. We got Jordan and Angel Martinez. Yeah, those 8-bit baller foils now, they're actually pretty nice looking. We got Luis Hill, Brooksley, Tylon, Schnook, Mahita, Yastrzemski, Sweeney, Lee, Suarez, Red Sox. We got team card, Arenado, Judge, Kobe Mayo, and Steer. We got Taylor, Carter, Say Cheese, O'Hearn. We got Holiday, Future Stars, Horner, Naylor, Corbin Carroll, Jake Bloss, Call to the Hall, Henderson, Trout, Game Day Drip, Dinger, Lubob, and John Gray. We got Larnach, Snyder, Skubal, Diaz, Rafaela, Let's Dance. Oh, all right, we got, saying Skubal's name twice threw me off. We got the league leader card. We got Cruz, we got Freddie Freeman. That time we got the confetti. We got Witt, Trout, Carlos Correa, and Orioles. So, 2 Freddie Freeman parallels there for Christian. And another Dylan Cruz base. All right, we got Jorge Soler, Alcantara, Young, Cubs, Henderson, Ryan, Barchot, Verlander, Gilbert, Seiya Suzuki on the 1990, Corbin Carroll, Pause. We got Vladdy and Suarez. We got Perdomo, Teoscar Hernandez, Rosario, Judge, Butler, Sanchez, Wroblewski, Penna, Brian Wu, D-backs, Suarez. Got Harper, Seager on the Stars of MLB, and Freeman. Jackson Holiday. For some reason, that power player one's like sticking out a little bit. We got Horner, Gurriel, And I mean like shine-wise. Taylor, Siani, Kai Bush, Brooksley, Tylon, Rizzo, Mariners, Tyler Locklear, Arenado, Judge, nah, just nothing crazy there. Corbin Carroll, and Dubs Drench. All right, halfway through. Once again, appreciate you guys hanging out. We got Ortiz, Berrios, Mariners, Diaz, Rafaela, Let's Dance, McGill, Evaldi, Yankees, Cubbies, Tylon, Alcantara, Ellie, Power Players, Acuna, and Blackman. All right. Whoops. Got Drew Romo, Langolier, Scott, McCarthy, Smith, Mazar, Cowser, Alcantara. We got Luis Castro, regular foil. Orioles on the confetti. Jordan, Power Players, and the 8-bit baller. Devers and Red Sox. We got Christopher Morel, Tigers, Toro, Edwards, Caballo, Cavargas, Ohapi, Abrams, Skubal. I don't know why, but that was a different way. Hank Aaron, Julio Game Day Drip, Pirate Parrot, Brooks Lee, and Zach Neto. Just a couple of packs left, and then we will call it a night. Got Johan Heim, Marlins, Mountcastle, Furman, Fetty, Matthews, Iglesias, Perkins, Springer, Rangers, John Gray, Judge on the 8-bit, Alonso on the Power Players, Julio, and Lugo. All right, 3 packs left. Let's get something else. Ellie's nice, but let's get a little something extra. Especially with the first box being not the greatest. Correa, Clement, Otani, Hamilton, Casas, Peterson, Rays, Olson, Terang. Call to the Hall, Tony Gwynn, James Wood, Game Day Drip, Orioles mascot, which I feel like he's got a name, right? I'm drawing a blank too. We got Gunner and Newpar. It's like some of these mascots, I thought at least some of them had names. I didn't think all of them were just, Orioles mascot. Unless, I don't know, unless there's some sort of licensing thing or something like that. Not too sure how that works. Because I know somebody made a comment, because like with the A's, I think their mascot was named Stomper. But Del Castro, Adele, Reagans, Mikolas, Fairbanks, Dodgers, Sogard, Benson, Harper, Soto, first career Yankees walk-off, Ramirez, Game Day Drip, Rosie Red, then we got James Wood, and Pepiot. All right, last pack, and this will do it. Appreciate everybody here hanging out. Appreciate everybody that joined. Definitely appreciate all of you guys. We got Yelich, Garcia, Phillies, Navarez, Lubab, Luis Hill, Haniger, Diaz, Yonder Diaz, Robinson on the 1990, Soto Game Day Drip, Philly Fanatic, Dylan Cruz, Stars of MLB, and then Pete Crow Armstrong, Future Star to finish it off. So I don't know. I think last break went a little bit better in my opinion. Let's see. So, quick little recap. Once again, appreciate you guys that showing. Appreciate you guys that were hanging out. We got James Wood, Game Day Drip. Freddie Freeman on the Confetti. Brooksley 8-Bit Baller. Mayo 8-Bit Baller. Freeman on the Hollow. Wilson 8-Bit Baller. James Wood, first career home run. Lindor on the Confetti. Dylan Cruz 8-Bit. James Wood, Power Players. Otani on the Rainbow. Hers on the Confetti. We got Cruz base, Wood base, Ty France Rainbow, Wood base, Cruz base again. Young Hoo Lee in one of our holiday tins. Jace Jung, also out of one of the holiday tins. Volpe, Confetti. Almador, pink, hollow, not numbered. And I think literally this is our only numbered card actually this whole break. Ellie De La Cruz, 86 out of 99 for Cameron. So I guess maybe that's green, I think, too, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's like a hollow, and then I guess we got a little green on there, too. So, but with that, we'll see you guys next time. Wish the results were a little bit better, but it is what it is. So, but anyway, I want to thank you guys again. And with that, we'll see you guys next time. Take care, everybody.